Hello, welcome back. Last time I entered Tarm Ruins and got to the dungeon inside and did a little bit of it. So, I think I've reset this in a rather inconvenient state because I need to move a magnet back into place here. And actually, never mind, this is already open. That was a key lock. No, I'm fine. So all I need to do is go around this loop in the, this way. And I should arrive at a turnstile that lets me go north to a room I have not been in before. My sword got better. It's L2 now. This is the wrong way around. I'm trying to go north there, right? No, I've been north. Wait, what am I trying to do then? Okay, I'm not sure where I am in the dungeon because I thought that was my next step. Did I get... I have a key. Right, now the key... Okay, I remember now. I'm doing this all wrong. Well, sure, let's do it this way then. So going all around... Wait, that'll take me north. Okay, let's reset the dungeon. Ah! I'm gonna go east at that thing. This is one of the many reasons it's better to do dungeons in one session if possible. It just didn't work out that way last time. Alright, so you're reset. Going this way. There's a lock somewhere over here, I think. Right there. Okay, platforming. Over here is way to go. So I was thinking about something. I'm noticing how, like, all of these dungeon rooms scroll a bit. So, like, the default size of a room is larger than the screen is, but that was not the case in Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening had little rooms, so this is actually different from it in that sense. Alright, so that collapses a path while making a bridge. The path is back. I think you want me to be fast. So now that I know what's happening, I'll try and do that. Whoops! And fail. Alright. Well, that just means I'll try again. Yeah, so Link's Awakening just used... Okay, I could totally do that jump, by the way. Check it. Yep. Yep. Well, in the other direction's a little harder. But I will insist. I just need to, like, cut the diagonal a little differently. Like this. Well, you didn't jump when I pressed the button, though, Link! Your feet were just suddenly so heavy. I can do this on this one seed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Link's Awakening rooms felt very cramped. This one does not, just because scrolling is the default. So that's interesting. There was probably more to see down in that room. I'll get to it. First I get bums. For that wall. There's something funny about the impulse, the game designer impulse to give a bomb refill right next to where bombs were needed. Kind of just eliminating... Oh boy, this is something. Eliminating the meaning of carrying bombs in the first place. I'm not saying it would be better the other way, just saying that it's kind of funny the way that it is. Like, two systems just not quite working with each other in the way you might expect. I feel like a modern solution to that problem. Modern. Why do I use that word? That's not accurate. I feel like a solution to that problem that I might choose would be to make bombs, like, you get a bomb item in your inventory and then just abstract away the stock of bombs. Like, once you have your bomb license, you just always can use a bomb whenever, and there's no running out of it. So that takes me here. Yeah, so I guess, sure, just like imagine three things. So, bomb stock just doesn't exist. You can always use a bomb and there's no way to run out. Or, the game provides a replenishment, as was done here, at a time when it's going to be necessary for progress. Or, alternately, the game does not provide that and has the potential to get you stuck and having to go seek out a bomb from elsewhere at a time when you need it and it's not provided. Oops. I don't know, I think all three of those approaches have their merits. None is a clearly superior option over any of the others. But yeah, just interesting to do that analysis and see, like, what was actually done here. Oh, I found magical boomerang! That is not at all what I thought I would find in here. Okay. Unexpected. Neat, okay. Well, doesn't this feel familiar? I just played a game very reminiscent of this mechanic. Only here it works a lot better. Doesn't slow down the entire world. Yeah, so I can just throw that diagonally when I want. So this has given me another task to do on a subsequent playthrough, which is to arrive here without getting the Subrosian boomerang. Oh, that deals damage. Okay. Did the other boomerang? Right, so I didn't think about the fact that if I needed to bomb my way out, I could get stuck with no bombs there. So, like, the meta reasoning there could have told me that those are vulnerable to the boomerang. Ah! Okay. All the way down. Back. Can I have a heart to get this annoying beeping out of my ears? How about you? How about you? You're the one I asked first, and no. Okay, so that out-of-the-way switch... Where was that? It was kind of in the west, I remember. Or maybe north. Okay, so if it's gonna be west or north, let's go the direction that gets me to both of those. Which means I need magnet hands again. Right, north. Yep. Do snakes have hearts? Yes, they do. So if I continue this way, that's where the thing is, right? I remember it being kind of far west. Through this room? Yeah, in the one just to the north, right? So that thing has a memory, like if it's... During its process, if it has seen me to a direction, once it finishes its current movement, it'll remember that and come over there. Alright, well this feels real good to control. Nice tight turning radius, no delay, just steer where you want it to go and it feels extremely natural. What are those? Spear shooters. Okay. What is this moving switch? Alright, now hang on. Was there not another way to go? This looks like a door that can Ah! Okay. Those are moving. Uh-huh. Ropes are here now. Ooh, too many for this system to handle. This feels like a different game I was just playing. So I can go south, let's try it. Chest up high, trampoline up high, so come there from above to get that. Let's try and make note. 2F center west. Okay, so this is a safe spot. Dink. So I guess I could do... Oh, that doesn't work. Sword has to be in motion to bat away a spear. So... yeah, I can't shield while my sword is charged, so like... I guess I just have to stutter step in order to face the way I want to face to block a particular direction. Hey, yours something I need. Thank you. Oh, you're immune. Boomerang armor. Yeah, just does not have any effect. Okay. I can go down from here. I've never been, so let's try. First I'm gonna see if these push. Not from that side. Trampolini here. Nope. If I come here without a shield, what do? I wonder if those have another weakness. Maybe that's a case of... too bad, go out and buy a shield and come back. You were unprepared if you come here without one. And on the way here, there was that like rain. Which makes it extra funny. Next time I see a spiny... ooh, thanks, fairy. Ooh, another one. Next time I see a spined one, I will not turn it aside with a shield, and see if I can find another way to deal with it. Okay, that did something. It obviously was going to, but there was a little delay, and I wasn't sure for a moment. Suddenly all the fairies... Okay, so take the pyramid's treasure and the whole thing collapses? What is currently happening? Ah, the wall. Okay, oh, both walls. Gonna get squished. Squish! Oh, that kills me. I have a potion. Too bad, potion doesn't work for being squished. Do I still have a potion? Yes. I'm assuming this works like the Link's Awakening potion. I don't actually know. But yeah, I suspect because that was a special death, the potion just had no way to really save me from it. Where am I going? Southeast makes me suspicious. Why is that unexplored? Is there like a bum wall I missed or something? Hey. Yes! I can say I missed it, but it's not actually visible. Alright, funny little money room. Various values of money. Yeah, so I just had to infer that since there was no other way to reach this room, it must have been from there, therefore there must have been a bomb wall. And there it was. Alright, so I'm going west, and further west, and up the stairs. So I would have been fine on the squishy walls if I didn't stop to see what was happening, and had just assumed something was and just gone. But I couldn't actually clearly see the walls moving, and I wanted to know. Everybody who's been here for a while knows how I do things at this point. Like, that's just inevitable. This is the wrong way. Don't need a scent seed, I'm pretty sure I'm full. Now, if I were to use my seed shooter offensively, scent seed has some value in that it's a seed I wouldn't otherwise want that can be used as ammunition there. I wonder if I should think more about scent seeds and actually try to find uses for them. It's like, luring a monster is not an action I generally think much about. The threat of them doesn't have that much to do with how they move. And also, Gibdos can't smell. Can they? I don't think so. Showing no interest at all. Also, there was a way I didn't go, and now the door's closed behind me, so too bad. I guess that's fixed it. Oops. So hang on, before I go there, what if I go here? Oh, this just leads around to Spear Room. Okay. Hey. So it returns immediately upon collecting something. Got it. Right, here's a health refill, not here. Yes, here. And then several more in a row. I have yet to actually open that chest. There is a trampoline to get me back. Trampoline is immovable. Boomerang can't affect those. Bombs, just like shield, can be depleted. And that is not a solution. Yeah, I really have nothing undepletable that is a weapon other than my sword and shield. Which, a shield's only a weapon in this case, and actually, not really. So no, you have to have a shield. Well, I guess the answer is you don't actually have to kill those, so you just leave them alone. You're not locking anything behind them. I can't make it there? I guess not. And the stairway's already there, so I don't think I have to light those again. Nope. Is this where the wall is? Yeah. So take the money, and let's be fast. There's my seed bag. Wall collapse. Okay, so I can take the moving floor in the right direction there. There we go. All that for boss key. Makes sense. Now I have to figure out where I can go. Ah, I see it. And on this way... Oh, there's a stairway here. What's that gonna mean? So I'm on... There's another branch of the dungeon to explore. Perhaps I will run into a small key barrier. I'd have to turn back. Or maybe this is a return path from somewhere. No? That's where I am. Yeah, okay. Small key barrier and return path. Hello, fairy. I have a sword beam now. Interesting! On the swing that collected the fairy that restored my health, I gained a sword beam, and used it on that very same swing. So the decision of whether to beam my sword or not came later than the swing that collected the fairy. Oops. Okay, let's do this then. Alright. Now, there still was a way I didn't go. Mini-boss. It's you, the little, It's a Vyre, of course. Suddenly the villains have gotten very tucky. Yeah! So was that a Vyre all along in Link's Awakening? Because you were in Turtle Rock, and yeah, that's clearly the exact same monster. Let's boomerang you. I can't really tell where you are all the time. Boomerang, you do not care. So you charge me sometimes. I guess I'll just wait for that. You've changed your pattern a bit. But you'll still eventually decide to charge, right? Oh, I guess that was the charge. So stay farther away. If you're following the script, I think you are. Charge should be coming now? No. Perhaps the script is not what I think. Then you ran. Alright, you're fighting pretty smart. But my sword can just reach you. If I swing it at just the right time. Yep. Other idea. What if I'm faster? Oops, I equipped that in the wrong slot. Are you distracted by fireballing me, opening up a vulnerability for a moment? Unclear. That should have reached you, but somehow it didn't. Seed shooter might do the job, let's try that. Nope. Not with scent at least. What about fire? Oh, that's not the right thing. Not that. Mystery? Nope. Can I send you to another location? Nope. Pegasus, would you like to be faster? You don't care. Okay, so not that. I just cannot figure out what your movement pattern actually is. Right, so those home. Did I try bombs? I don't think I have. Bombs work. A fight where that actually makes sense as a weapon. Okay, now you've split up. And now I need to jump to deal with your remains. Maybe. Ouch. What a complicated fight, that was neat. There was a lot going on there. Cool. Okay, so spear shooters... Ah, both sides. Cannons, too, which also shoots spears. That room down below is really bothering me. I guess I'll come back for it if I don't happen upon it during the process of getting through here. Take a pick, let's try left. Left was happy. Right did nothing. What would right have done? Same thing? That's weird. I mean, the stairs are gonna go to the same place regardless. Wait, but this time right was wrong? Is it because, like... What? Maybe it just randomly chooses which is correct each time. So I just have a 50-50 shot to either get snakes or stairs no matter which I choose? How odd. Can I deal with you with... I'll bet the heavy thing would do it, but with this? No. Hopefully it's okay to put this on the ground. Heavy thing does it. It seems to be. There was a closed door there that's now open. Wait, you are magnetic? Yeah, you have metal armor. Any Armos do anything? Gonna guess I would have hit the back switch and maybe not the front two. Which means I must see what the front two do. Oh no, maybe I just need all three at once. Okay. Neat. What do you think of boomerangs? You're stunned by them. And your sword does not protect you at all. So obvious place to put trampoline. If I don't, I go bonk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that one room. Oh. I'm surprised that didn't fall. Right, of course, but I can see just 2 to the right of there is open spots. Oh, okay, sure. That made a noise. Does that mean blocks are pushable now, or does it mean something else? Oh, it means there are stairs there. A cross-room switch. Alright, boss is what? Thanks for the health refill. That's something. I don't even know what that... Oh, wait a second, is that a, It's a manhandler! Yeah! Neat. So, let's manhandle it with bombs. Doesn't work. Alright, so you're a different kind of manhandler. Would you like a blazing thing in your mouth? The closest one to me just is not opening. I'll try sword. You zap me. Maybe you do want a bomb in your mouth. Well, you probably don't want it, but maybe it's what I need to do. Does boomerang do anything? So this is a choo-choo with 4 little mouth stalks on it. Is that what a manhandler always looked like? Maybe. Gonna make your mouth stinky. Yeah. What if I jump and hit you? Well, then I would just get choo-chooed. Let's try bombs one more time. If it detonates in the air? Oops. No. If I jump and hit? No. What are my options here? Are you magnetic? Doesn't seem to be. Would a specific seed may have a different effect? I don't think so. Do I need to jump and seed into your mouth? I think this is... The answer is probably something simpler than that. But it does feel like open mouth means opportunity to do something to that thing. So therefore, sword or boomerang or bomb or... Let's try boomerang, because that was the dungeon treasure. So it'd make a certain amount of sense. But it just does not care. I'm getting no feedback at all. Okay. I'm trying bombs one more time, because I haven't tried those enough apparently. Like, the floor is conveyors, meaning that it's real hard to land a bomb. I'll smack you with the Rod of Seasons. Yeah, you don't care. Okay, potion went off. Dimitri, can you help me? Maybe if this were a dig dogger. That's just for me. I don't know if that would take me out of the dungeon. That's not what I want, though. Alright, have I attempted to do the right thing and just not succeeded? Oh, Mystery Seed just has a random effect when used like that. I see. Any of the other 4? I mean, I'm very clearly getting no response from that. But see, the problem is that's true of everything I've tried. I can get zapped. Can I lift it? No. Okay, so Invincible Boss cannot be damaged by literally any tool I have. I can't escape. I don't think I've bumped into it with a shield. That's what it does. Ah, here's an idea. The room that I did not enter perhaps has an old man who will give me a recipe for how to deal damage to this completely invincible foe. So let's go there and find out. Because yeah, like, I tried every tool in my bag in every way I could think of trying it, so... It's something incredibly specific, or I just, like, don't even have the tool and need to get it from elsewhere. Maybe there are 2 dungeon treasures, and the other one's over there. Will I end up there if I do this? Yes. Up the stairs, and then there's one way that I just never quite managed to go. Whatever happens here, it's gonna have to be, like... I'll have to do something pretty specific. I'm not in the right section of dungeon. What connects to the part of the dungeon I want to be in? I've been there, but how? No stairways are marked here, which is quite unfortunate. Happy noise! Snakes arrive! You know what? I am happy to see those snakes, because they all have hearts. So I have been up above. I fell down for the trampoline. When I was there... do these line up? In this dungeon? In some dungeons they don't. In this one, I think they do. At least across 1F and 2F. Can I extrapolate to 3F? Let's hope so. Well, but being above doesn't help me be on this floor at that location. Well, let's just go forward and see if I happen upon the way to get there. Because yeah, I need to get to that room. Clearly it's quite important. There's a way down. Way down? Well, I guess a way back up after I fall down here. So this whole path just sort of snakes around everywhere. But then, this just... This is not where I want to be. Is it? Oh yeah, okay, so this leads here where things collapse, and then there's a stairway up. Up's not the direction I want. I feel like I need to go back to the start and... Well, let's proceed here for now and just see if I can do anything. Ah. Still enough room. So I turn around, there are stairs now. And there's not going to be any going down from here, right? I guess I haven't seen the... Yeah, okay, so I jumped up through that thing once and then back down. I remember doing it. Or did I fall 2 floors? Maybe that's what happened. I think this is what I push. Here is way down. That's not the only thing that's here. Going down would take me not where I want to be, though. Here's a way back. Okay, got it. So I think that was not the path. If I went east... No, I want to go north. That's the story. Going north involves going east. Okay. That'll get me there eventually. Unless... there may be a stairway up in this room. And wasn't there a western part of this I just never touched? Ah. What? Oh, this is awful. There's a chest here that I didn't get. Okay, there is a stairway up, by the way. Ah, that's where the compass is, by the way. Okay. Sure, a little late for that. Ooh, this is a pretty unpleasant room to traverse. No matter what you do, you're getting reset back to the start over and over. Have fun. I can do this without Pegasusing, right? Yes. Thanks, I was low on those. So it was here that I just didn't go south twice. Why not? I don't know. I had a choice of 2 directions, that was the one I chose. I don't see any old men in this room, at least not ones that'll talk to me. This just seems to be a trap room where nothing happens. That could be a problem. Okay, so I am expected to puzzle out what's going on with Manhandla with no additional information. I've beaten this game before, so I've done it. Seeing those mouths opening did make me want to put something in one of them. Not what I wanted. But I tried all the somethings I have. So which thing that didn't give me any feedback would have worked if I had aimed it slightly differently? I'm gonna say not bombs, because again, that could easily deplete during the boss fight. And just doesn't feel sensible. Anything else I shoot also can other than Boomerang. Boomerang's the thing I got in this dungeon. It would feel like it would make the most sense. Does not have limited uses. Acquired in this dungeon could make sense for attacking from a distance. I don't have a magic powder item to make the choo-choo sortable. Also, I am just on the wrong path right now, right? I need to take that portal. And if I'm doing that... oh, I have made a mistake. There's no quick way out of here, though. Is there? I know one. I know one. I don't think I have the money for a potion, do I? So I think I'll just have to... no, I do, actually. But then... okay, you know what? That was my attempt today. I'm gonna have to figure out that boss some other time, because... because that was silly. I'll review what I did and see if there was anything I conspicuously didn't try. Sure felt like I tried everything enough times for it to have worked one of those times. But apparently not. Yeah, so I would like the potion. Probably. I guess. It didn't really help me though, it just prolonged a fight that didn't end up teaching me anything more. Okay, this is kind of weird, but let's deal with it next time.